What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are here for some The Crew 2, and we're just going to talk about my general impressions of the game, the E3 conference, what they showed off, and my general opinions, because I've kind of done a bit of a 180 on what I thought of The Crew. Yesterday, a trailer actually leaked out of their Facebook account. It showed a bit of the gameplay and stuff. It was a bit trippy and stuff. I didn't really like some of the things that they showed, but they've actually shown some gameplay at E3. I want to talk about the gameplay at E3, my concerns, what I'm looking forward to, and just a whole bunch of things, as well as telling you guys some of the beta information and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. So first off, The Crew this time round will also have planes and boats. It's going to be set in the US once again, and there is a beta coming soon. The link to sign up to that beta will be in the description, although I know people are having issues getting onto it currently because it's only just gone live, but if you're watching this in the future, it wouldn't matter anyway. We were shown gameplay of all the different specs in the game, so we were shown a gameplay of the planes, we were shown gameplay of the cars, we were shown gameplay of, you know, everything else, the whatever, boats, whatever. And yeah, I've got a pretty, you know, firm opinion on what I actually think of the unveiling so far. So one reassuring thing is that they said at the heart of the Crew's experience is street racing. Now, in this game, it seems like it's much more horizon based. It seems like they're going for a festival type thing, similar to the Wild Run, which we were talking, me and Nina were actually talking about this in the stream because we were streaming the Ubisoft conference. Yeah, it seems like they aren't straying away from racing, and that was my core concern, you know, with them adding bikes in, with them adding, not bikes, with them adding boats in, with them adding planes in. I thought, you know, maybe the racing is going to be neglected a bit, but you know, it seems like by the sounds of things, racing is still at the core of the Crew, and it's at the core of what they want to do with their experience, and to me, that's really reassuring. Now, it's a bit more extreme, this game is. It's kind of more of like an extreme car game, I guess you could say. You've got ramps, you can drive on rooftops like you can see on the screen, well, right now. There's a whole bunch of things you can do with your car which you couldn't do in the Crew. It's a lot more open, you know, you can really, it's not just, you know, a base level. The maps are a lot more dense, so there's a lot more layers to them. You can go higher, you can go lower, you can actually switch between boat travel, car travel, and air travel at any time. So if you do just want to go on top of a building, you can do that. There's a lot more you can do with it, which I find really, really interesting. And like I said, they haven't neglected racing. The physics look different. The game looks much better than the original. It actually looks like a next-gen game now, like thoroughly. It doesn't look like the Crew did on launch. Another weird thing I noticed is kind of like the most wanted 2012 Inception cutscenes. They've got, I'm not sure if they're cutscenes or if they're actual, I'm not sure how it works. It looks like cutscenes to me. Really, really weird. Again, anyway, going back on topic, I just kind of want to talk about some of my worries as I let this gameplay roll on, because I don't want to like cut up too much of it, because I'm assuming you guys would want to see this. Yeah, I've got mixed opinions, really. I'm very glad they've kept all the car stuff and it's like there, and I'm glad that I believe customization is still a thing. I'm not sure how raid specs are going to work, street specs, all that kind of stuff. None of that stuff's been confirmed yet, but I'm glad that, you know, cars are still a thing in this, and we've got Porsche and Audi and stuff, and that has already been confirmed in the trailer. My biggest issue isn't even with the boats. You know, when I saw the leak last night, I was like, boats, the boat gameplay doesn't actually look that bad. It looks really fun, it looks really high paced, the sense of speed's really good in the boats. The problem I have lies with the planes. You know, I bought the original Crew because it was an illegal street racing game, and that was, you know, we haven't had that for a long time. It was something refreshing. It was something we haven't seen in a long time, and they've got rid of that. This is now a Horizon Festival typed thing where we're celebrating all types of motorsport. Now, I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. Horizon 1 is one of my favourite racing games of all time. Forza does a good job of, you know, selling the festival thing. Not so much now compared to what it used to, but that's not the point. That's not the point I'm trying to bring across. You know, I don't mind the festival setting. It's just the planes. I'm not really interested in planes. You know, boats, I was kind of won over by the E3 gameplay. That was kind of what won me over with the boats. But the planes, I just don't really care for it an awful lot. You know, as well as the planes and that kind of thing, they're also going to be bringing track racing to the game, like pro racing, and that includes F1 cars, that's going to include LM cars, all those types of things, as well as obviously the street car racing you're going to be doing as well. So that was just a little side point if you didn't already know. But yeah, it's just the planes. I'm not really sure how I feel. It's only a personal preference thing, because I don't care for planes. I don't really care for boats either, to be honest. I'm going to try and avoid that as much as possible, because I'm a car guy, so I'm going to be trying to be focused on the cars. I'll go in with an open mind, because like I said, this does look like a really, really well made game. I can't say I'm as excited as I was before they even announced anything though. I was expecting something with a bit more TDU2 influence, you know, like with houses, casinos, gambling, something which was still going to stay illegal, but it seems like they've kind of gone the opposite way and they've gone for more of a festival type feel. As you can see nowadays, there's 4 HQs. You've got your street racing HQ, your pro racing HQ, your off-road HQ, and your freestyle crew. So each thing will have a different discipline, I guess. I guess freestyling is going to be like planes and shit, and then I imagine like racing and off-road racing is going to be boats, and then everything else is cars mixed in with the other things. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do it. The game looks a lot better. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. I can't wait to actually play it for myself. I think that's the main thing. I'm hoping, you know, they can prove me wrong with the planes, because it is looking very, very good indeed, and I still want to play the crew. I'm not feeling as disheartened as I was previously. I'm still looking forward to this, and I still want to play this game, and I still want to see what they have on offer. Yeah, I'm interested. I need to see more gameplay. I need to play the beta to kind of finally get my firm opinion on this, but it's definitely looking a lot better compared to last night when the leak came out, when it was just like a little like teaser trailer thing. It's a redesigned USA, which I think is really cool. Everything's been redesigned, so again, like I said earlier on, it's got more layers to it. It's not just everything's on one level, which I think is really cool. Again, it's one of those things. I need to play it, and I guess we'll see that in the beta whenever that comes out, or at EGX, depends what's first really. But anyway, that's it for the crew. I'm looking cautiously optimistic, I think is the best way to explain it. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I'm looking cautiously optimistic to seeing what they have in the future. Looking forward to more gameplay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they do something similar to Need for Speed and YouTubers are going out there to record gameplay, because this is something where I actually really want to see a bit more of, because I kind of need to get a bit more of it to understand a final opinion sort of thing. But yeah, that pretty much rounds it up for my opinions on the crew. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you a bit cautiously optimistic? Are you disappointed? Because last night I was disappointed when I saw the teaser trailer, but you know, after actually seeing gameplay now, yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm definitely cautiously optimistic. But anyway, that's been it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys for the next video. If you do want to see more of the crew gameplay, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be covering more of this game in the foreseeable future. But anyway, that's been it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome stay safe, and peace.